I looked at Amazon's offerings. Does anyone talk like that? I mean, maybe in England, I looked at Amazon's offerings. In today's video, we're gonna go over Amazon, the best massage chairs you can get on Amazon. I've wanted to do this for a long time, so I gathered up all my things. Of course, I have all the wrong tech gear. Gosh. But here, I'm here to help. Listen, I'm a dealer. I fly around the country and sit in massage chairs. I get asked all the time what massage chairs people can get on Amazon. That means you're probably between the $1,000 and $2,500 price range. They're not gonna be as good as the dealers, but hey, sometimes that's all you can do. So I'm here to help. My kickback is I will put an affiliate link because I set up a store in Amazon where I just put all the picks that I'll talk about today for the massage chairs. And if you use that, I'd be super grateful for that. It is an affiliate link, so I get a kickback, but I'm only gonna show you guys good ones. Let's start with just the main page. So again, if you're between $1,000 and $2,500, go to Amazon. This is recorded the day before Amazon Prime Day. It doesn't mean that's the day of the best deals. Same with Black Friday or Cyber Monday. The way Amazon works, and I've had experience selling not massage chairs, other products on Amazon, people really dip their prices down the week before so they can get on page one so they get more sales during the busy times. It's a real racket, but some of these chairs are a real racket too. Some are pretty good quality, so let's go over these. So let's start with these sponsored posts. You want to look at these areas here. It means they're paying for ads to get in the top rankings here. iBoomMass, I've definitely heard about that before. Just don't have enough experience to recommend it or not recommend it. What I do not like is when I look in their interface for the chair, I'll show you a good example. If you click on this doesn't even have a company name. This is Health Relife store. So this is warning signal number one. I'm gonna show you guys how to look for the best massage chairs just in case you don't like my picks. But you know, this is just an AI generated guy, and look at this screen. When you zoom in on this screen over here, I'll show you it's a real cheap way to make a chair, massage chair. It's this right here. See how that is, I can zoom in here. There we go. It's like just a panel, like very old 80s style, but they're selling the latest technology. So I would look for the screen first. It's going to tell a lot about the chair. Another thing you can check for are the different pictures down here. Not only the features, but you want to make sure that the English makes sense. Let's put it that way, to make sure you're going to have a company that'll respond to you, because a lot of these companies are direct from China, very difficult to work with. The apps usually don't control it that well, but hip and thigh massage, waist massage, I mean, this is all seems to check out okay for this Relife. But I mean, these are stock images, but I just wouldn't buy the chair just because of this picture alone. You have no idea where this company will be in 1 year. A lot of these companies go out of business. And let's talk about it now. You'll see a lot of good reviews on these massage chairs, but unfortunately they know the way to get reviews on there. Let's take this company right here. This is, what is their name? I don't know. So, but when you look at this, you can see how this is just like, I mean, I used to make this in 3rd grade, and they'll show AI images like this. The screen does not look like this. It looks like, you see that image in there? Oh, no, you see my face in a zoom in thing. You see that image right here? Again, it's like, I don't know what it is. Just like an 80s little game you used to play, handheld game that ran off AA batteries. So it just kind of shows the quality of the massage chairs there. So let me show you the review. This is such a fake review. Even though it's verified purchase, you don't think these companies don't know how to work around Amazon. But I'll let you go to this page and read this site. But listen, this is addressing other reviewers' bad reviews on this chair. So I looked at Amazon's offerings. Does anyone talk like that? I mean, maybe in England, I looked at Amazon's offerings, but I was pleased there were several choices and began to shop by thinking about the functions of the Cozy Sense. This is keyword stuffing. They're putting all the words of massage chairs, 4D. They keep talking about the C, although they don't understand that C isn't one of the tracks. It's SL or S or L, but they're probably doing that C. The C chair had a body stretch function that was a serious stretch, because everyone is looking for a stretching massage chair. So it goes through all of these. Nobody would write a review like this. Look at this. This is great. I love giving these companies a proper roasting. Another reviewer said the panel, this is a customer that's saying this, Another reviewer said the panel is not lit. So if you're in the dark or dimly lit room, you won't be able to make out what's on the panel. I solved this by hanging a small pen light flashlight to the back of the cell phone knob. This way, if I need to see the panel, I reach the tiny flashlight. We live on a hill, so I was concerned about getting inside the house. He's addressing how hard it is to move it in and assemble. I mean, this is the fakest review, guys. So don't be fooled by, and this is how I search on Amazon for other products. Don't be fooled by the 4.6 star review. That was either ChatGPT or a very, very stuffed, paid for review, because some of these companies pay people to post their reviews. You don't believe me? Let me show you. And then I'll show you the ones you actually should get. But look for those things. Fake AI people, not proper English, just like weird English. Pictures that are AI generated are not really what's happening. A lot of these have the stretch chairs and the woman's like arching her back over it. It doesn't really stretch that good. They're just using that. Here's a very popular company on Amazon that I do not recommend because it is straight to China, which is fine. Most of these chairs are made in China anyway, but you get no support. Once you try to communicate with them, it's nearly impossible to get parts. Agents, get a person out there to fix it, and you're like, well, it's only $1,500, and it's like, well, you don't want to spend another $1,500 to get a chair. So the biggest cost that's going to happen is you have no support for this chair. Here's why I don't recommend Real Relax, which is probably the most popular chair on Amazon. Doesn't mean it's the best chair. Here's my interactions with them. September of 23, I was new to the space. It's time, whatever, from Real Relax. Reaching out to you, I'm seeking for cooperation. Your character goes well with our brand image. Would you be willing to test and review a massage chair? You can check out the website here. He sent me to Real Relax Mall. And then he sent me directly to the link on Amazon, because if I click on that link anywhere else I shop, they will get a kickback for it. Please let me know you're interested, and then look at this email address. I'm like, so you can see I didn't even respond to this email. His next email to me, the next year. So I didn't even reach out to here. He says the same kind of stuff. We have a new collaboration. You are inviting YouTube Ints content creators to post our massage chair reviews. Look at this attachment he wants me to click on. Man, no way. I'm not clicking on that. I can just hear my computer going like, wah. It's going to get an instant virus from whatever that is. I never opened it. So I said, hey, Z, I'd be happy to do some videos for your chairs. I need to be able to test the massage chairs on video, though. He wanted me to do a recommendation on massage chair without ever sitting at it, probably doing an Amazon review. And then I'm like, hey, give me a 100% coupon, a free chair, and then I'll do a review for you. If I like the chair is what I usually do. And really, I don't think I have ever been sent a chair for free to do a review on it, because I think that creates some bias. I was sent a chair for a discount, but I was never given a free chair. But I was trying to get it from these guys, because I just wanted to see if these chairs were good. So I asked for the most expensive one. I want a 100% coupon off this chair. And then he says, may I know what 100% coupon means? For this collaboration, we can offer the product video materials for you to edit, and we can pay $200 for the collaboration. I have attached materials for your reference. Please let me know. And then I said, I mean 100% coupon. I would need an actual Real Relax chair for the collaboration. I'd be willing to do a full collaboration exchange for one Real Relax chair from your Amazon store. No further compensation would be required, because I don't want to get paid. That's going to make me biased for you guys. I just don't think that's right. Then I said, you can provide me this chair here. I'm trying to do their highest end chair to give them a good shot, because they have chairs under $1,000. And then he ghosted me. It was sad. So a year later, this is last May, this person reaches out, same shtick. I represent Real Relax. We want your audience. We're going to send you this favor, one chair by Real Relax. Collaboration would involve a dedicated video review, and we are open to discussing flat rate compensation works for you. Please let us know your thoughts, availability. We're happy to provide more details and consider your opportunity. So I remember these guys. I'm like, listen, I need to know, are they actually direct from China? So I reach out and ask a simple request here. I said, hi, Leah, would love to work with you on this. What city and country are you located in? We can set up a time to talk over a Zoom meeting. That would probably work best. Let me know. Their response, thank you for your interest in collaborating with us. We're excited about the potential partnership and hope the collaboration can also include some behind-the-scenes photos following the format outlined in the actual brief if you're open to it. Please take a moment to review the collaboration We look forward to hearing details and proposed rate. So you don't think they're doing this to other people? I'm just a small little fish in the pond. Here's the company I recommend most on Amazon. If you're not going to go with like Osaki or Infinity or Kyoto or the big dogs here, because those are still normal price chairs. If you're going to go with iRest or the Real Relax, this is the company I recommend. There's a catch, but this Alfine, I've sat in these chairs. They're also called MassaMax. These are pretty good chairs. So I don't know if I sat in that one or not. But once you get to the real nice ones with MassaMax and Alfine, they end up being $4,000 anyway. And at that point, you can get it from a real legitimate dealer. Here's one they say is made in the USA. I've not confirmed that yet. But here's what happened with Alfine and MassaMax. I wedding crashed their facility down in Atlanta because I called several times. They would not return my call. It was really a bizarre moment, but I showed up there unannounced because I'm like, I need to test these chairs out. They advertise a lot, and you never see dealers doing reviews on their videos because the dealers don't get a kickback from it, or they're not able to deal with the chair in that space. So I showed up. They did let me in. They did let me record. Nobody talked to me as far as the admin level goes. The secretaries were so nice. And then the CEO of it did talk to me at the end. It was an interesting conversation. And I wasn't mad. It's not that I'm mad or anything. It was just interesting that if you ever book a call with me, I'll go over it with you in full detail, which I offer free chair chats. It's where you'll book a call with me one-on-one, not with a salesperson on the floor, not with someone overseas, not with somebody who's never sat in the chair. I wedding crash this place and sit in these chairs. So you'll talk with me one-on-one. It's important to have someone that's fit, that's sat in these chairs, has measurements on people, have a low return rate, less than 1% at this time of recording. So the easiest thing is to book a call with me. Not if you're going to get these between $1,000 and $2,500 chair. Just watch this video. I'll show you what to go. I would go with Alfine and MassaMax chair in that situation. Why? Because I actually did like the chairs. They were okay chairs, especially at that price point. Now, my favorite of their chairs was like the Heaven Duet. I don't know if I can find it in here. And the Yoga Queen, I think it's called. Those are really good chairs by that company. And you're just I'm not sure how the customer service is going to be. It seemed like the Wild West down there, even though it was in the East. But that's what I'm going to recommend for doing things on Amazon, or buying chairs on Amazon, the two companies. The thing you have to watch out for with Alfine and MassaMax, though, is it's not for tall people. So like the Heaven Duet, the one I really liked, my head hit the little lip on it. I don't know why that's not pulled up here. Okay, here I pulled up the Heaven Duet. So this is the chair I first sat in. It's a dual roller chair, but look at that price. It's $42.99. I mean, at that price, you can get, for a little bit more, you can get a Bravo Duo from Osaki and a trusted brand. And this chair I liked also, this A860 by Alfine MassaMax. They have like 3 different names. Oh, here's proof that I was there. This is my wedding crasher. I show up and look now you see why I say this ain't Hollywood, because I'm sitting here, phones are ringing. They were so nice though to let me in. Again, I was unannounced. There's the Heaven Duet, but my head hit the lip on this chair. That's why it's important to talk to somebody who's actually sat in these chairs. Even if you call a lot of these dealers, they've never sat in the chair. So this was a really nice chair. I think that's real leather if I remember correctly. So I sat in that one. This is called like the Spaceship. I like that Spaceship. This is the Yoga Queen. I really like that. You can see my head fit on there. So you may want to look at that on Amazon too. But I went on all the chairs in the showroom, which were chairs that were previously damaged. That's one they put in the showroom. It's bizarre. But like I said, at that price point, they do have really good deals on there. So if you're looking at Amazon, I would look at Alfine, MassaMax. This is an unofficial endorsement of those chairs at that price point. But like I said, if you're getting up in these high 3s, low 5s, like between $2,500 and $5,000, just call me at that point. Oh, here's the Heaven Duet. I love it in this color. It's just my head hit that lip there. It's so frustrating. And then what I said for the people that have a budget of under $1,000, I know Real Relax offers massage chairs, and some other companies do below $1,000, but really at that price point, I don't think you're going to get the benefit from what those chairs will actually do. So check out my store in the link below on Amazon, and I've put together a bundle where it's a massage gun, a vibration pad for a chair, and a foot massager. If you combine those three things, you'll get more relief for less than $1,000 and have less complications and less bulky than you will buying a $800 and $900 massage chair. So feel free to check that out. Again, these are affiliate links down below, and full disclosure, I do get a kickback, but it costs you no extra to go on Amazon. And this is good for Amazon Prime, this is good for all different days. Guys, thank you so much for watching. This is my official Amazon Best Chairs on Amazon Massage Chair review video. I hope you liked it. And again, you can always book a call with me one-on-one. That's the best way to find the best chair for you. Hope you enjoyed it, and talk soon.